I'm making another washcloth, well, kind of like a little towel. I got really good cotton. Um, and I figured out how to make it straight. I often get confused about how to stitch in on the first or second, or I know that with the single crochet you do it differently than with this double crochet. I like yellow. It makes me think of the sunshine, of the sun. I'm using a thicker needle, H8 5.00 millimeters. Is that what it is? Millimeters, mm. So what I do, I chained about 21. I used one as a turnaround chain. So I started with two chains, and I used it as a double crochet. Now you see, that's it. So what I do is I stitch up in the last, right here, into the last chain from the two chains that I made. So then I make two chains again to turn around, and I use this as a double crochet, but I don't stitch into this one right underneath. I do not. I do that on the single crochet, but I go into that one. You see, there's one hole and there's another hole. That's how you do it, and you just keep going, and it feels very absorbent. Very, very good cotton, and I'll leave the link down below. It's the cheaper yarn you can also get at Walmart. I just haven't been crocheting in such a long time. I don't even really remember if it's the if you get a whole ball like this for $3 or $4, I believe. And this is perfect. I've bought some different cotton. It's not as absorbent, not as great. You can also buy that same cotton in a really big kind of cylinder, kind of like shaped kind of a yarn. Not a yarn, but you know where it's wrapped around that. So, have a beautiful day. Let the sun shine in and crochet. Lily something it's called, I think. It's also another one, I think similar. I'll leave it down below in the comments. I mean, not the comments, the description.